martial law in the streets. Money vanishes in thin air. Banks on the verge of collapse. Isolated inside. Ordering essentials. Increasing danger outside. As the desperation grows, no one can hide. Increasing danger all around. As the desperation grows, no one can hide, not even inside. As you hear the glass shatter, every day is scarier than the next. Homelessness, accident, chaos, breaks out in the suburbs, in the city.
Alright, live's gonna be kind of brief tonight. Yeah, seems. Yeah, I'm just gonna show a couple more games that I have and just have some fun with it. Where's my sound? Ah, that's better. I'm gonna do something fun. I'm gonna flood this place out. It's kind of difficult to get started in this game, but sometimes it's fun to mess around. Like, yeah, trying to figure out like how to potentially build like a death coaster. It's a fun way to play a game. Uh, Still trying to learn this game a little bit. All the icons. I'm not finding what I want to find right now. Oh, there we are. I'm gonna flood it out. Yeah, there we go. Rain to help flood it out. Ah, no, not rain to make the fire go away. Oh, the rain's gonna put the fire out. Oh, good. Yeah, it was awkward being by myself, things. I'd rather be by myself than have, you know. Some of the things that happened before, I'd rather be by myself than I'd rather have, you know. Rather be by myself than have to deal with people's, you know, people being ridiculous and stuff like that. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I'm just making content right here, so even if there's people not in the chat, this is still some content that people may stumble across it in like a search. People may stumble across it later on, so I gotta reload my money here. Mwahaha. I'm burning the park down. It's hard to, you can, in this game, the point of this game is you're supposed to build like a roller coaster park, but it's much more fun to play a game in a way where like doing like the death coasters or just like doing things like burning the park down. Like doing the opposite of the game's objective is much more fun. Just goofing with the game is a lot more fun than actually playing it the way it's meant to be played. It's a lot more fun just to goof with the game. This is Roller Coaster Tycoon 2. Before you were here, I set a great flood. I could actually pull it up again because I have some saved files I can pull up. Yeah, I'm also hungry too. I have a pizza. I wanted to actually stream a little earlier, but just one thing after another. Lots of stuff going on. I also took a nap. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I am doing school-related stuff. Yeah, and I'm in. Yes, I have homework, and I do have homework that I'm dealing with. I'm going to be cracking down that after I'm done with this. Burning the park down. Alright, I think it's getting to the point where that's enough. Alright, well that's enough. It's already burnt to a crisp. Look at that. It's burnt to a crisp. Yeah, it can be challenging. I wonder if they have fire in this one. Yeah, the purpose of this is just to briefly play some games. I'm not going to be doing this for real long, because I got other things I need to do. Yeah, more fire. Mwahaha, burn it all down. Mwahaha, burn it down. Look at them walking by the flames. Like they don't care. Yeah, it's the theme park from hell. The Hellscape theme park. Can you imagine having like a theme park having like just a section where there is fire everywhere, and they just create like this hell ambience, like a controlled fire. This actual theme park could be crashing out. Yeah, I think a lot of people would. Oh, this theme park is Scorch. Yeah, this is Scorch. uh, you ever go outside and it's so hot that it's a scorcher? Oh my goodness. It's like 1,000 degrees in the theme park. Everybody's getting roasted and cooked alive. Oh my God. Oh, man. Brayleaf says, living in Louisiana, yes, when I visited Cali, the weather was beautiful compared to the hot wetness that is Louisiana air, I can imagine. Only the people over here were spared. These are the only people that have been spared from the flames. I find this game is a little frustrating to learn. It's a bit of a learning curve. I had to watch a YouTube video. I had to watch a few of them. I'm just goofing with the game right now. It's one of the funnest things you could do is like build like a death coaster. That's what a lot of people do. Is like you could build a death coaster. That makes it's kind of fun. It's interesting. But I know that in some degree this game has to be to some degree this game has to be heavily modded. Like you have to disable the safety features and cheats. So my objective right now is to actually build a forest. I need like some good forest music. That's probably the last thing I'm gonna do with this game right now is build a forest. It's kind of like a forest medieval town, because they have like a lot of things in here that make it possible. This is the crazy castle game part. Oh, cool. Yeah, that'd be awesome. I need to add some footpaths. I messed up. I need to add the footpath first. Come on, let me do a new game. Yeah, I messed up. I need to do footpaths first. Yeah, the other games I have planned for tonight to show off briefly are Myst, that's Myst with a Y, instead of the I, there's the Y, and Dungeon Keeper, yeah, and I think that'll be it. Yeah, plan is in the future eventually get into Baldur's Gate and Skyrim RPGs that are popular. World of Warcraft Classic would not run in my Windows XP virtual machine. I had a problem with that. A lot of games just don't run properly in the Windows XP virtual machine because of the VirtualBox drivers. It just doesn't run properly. We'll have to see about some of those other games I can't get running properly. My phone. So how have you been? How have things been going? Another thing that can be done in this game is in the cheats you can create ducks. Create like an infinite amount of ducks in the cheats. Manipulate the weather too. Animate thunder. Yeah. I'm glad to hear you've been okay. Yeah. Yeah, I am doing okay. I gotta eat a little more. I'm still very hungry. I'm thinking about stopping in about like 10 minutes because it's getting very late. And yeah, that's Roller Coaster Tycoon 2 for now. This is actually technically open RCT2 because I had some issues getting the actual one to work, the original. I'm just doing this screen temporarily while I transition to a different game here. Next game would be Myst. And then Dungeon Keeper, and then I'm done. I'm only gonna play these games briefly. Just the feature. It's just like basically the feature on the stream. It's gonna be very brief. Yeah. Myst. This is actually a screenshot from the game. I got some wind in the background here. I'll load the actual game. Okay, it should show up as soon as I load the game. For this one, I have to turn the desktop audio up, I think, a little bit. I've actually messed with this a little bit. The game that I have saved there too. This is a great game for if you're multitasking. You can just open it up and mess with it a little bit. It's a puzzle game. Which I often am busy, so this is a great game for people who are busy. I believe you click all these and somehow you can get the boat to rise up if you solve a puzzle. This is basically a puzzle game. It's really old. This came out in 1993. You're supposed to, like, the levers. Yeah, if you play a new game, it'll look kind of like this. You'll spawn in a different area. It's not that much different from this scene. So with the levers, the world changes supposedly with how many buttons you touch the levers. The world will keep changing those levers. Oh, thanks. Yeah, a lot of people like it. Yeah, It kind of goes with my vibe. Yeah, I actually saw I first heard about, my first exposure to this game indirectly was seeing the sequel to this game, Riven, at the first store. And then it doesn't take that much research to find out that this was the original game and that Riven is the sequel. But I have not, this is a Steam download, I haven't been able to get the actual Myst CD. I have the Myst CD. I have the Myst and the Riven CD. I have not been able to get them to play. So this is a Steam download. I oftentimes end up having to download the retro games from Steam, even if I have the CD. I do have a virtual machine, but it'll work for a limited number of games, but I need to set up something better like 86 box or PCM. I need to set up something better, but that takes time because that's a major learning curve. And plus, I don't have an Intel i9. Ideally, you should have like, for doing when I'm doing streaming, and if I were to run like emulated hardware for Windows 95 or 98, I really should have like an i9. It would be better. There are supposedly more pieces to the puzzle in the library. There's books about the world. There's all kinds of strange stuff in this game. If you're just opening this game, all the levers will be down. You have to, like, pull all the levers up. If you do a new game, all the levers are going to be down. One time I picked up this book and there was this guy talking about there's this guy that shows up in the static talking about the blue pages. That was the first time I picked up this book. But now it's not happening. It's probably documented in somebody else's video. There's people who have videos about this game more than likely. If you read that, it will tell you about the world that you're in. I'm not going to take the time to read all of that now. I think usually there's pieces to the puzzle in the books. I think that's what it is. The intro is really cool if you first open this game. It has a really cool intro. It's very dreamlike. In fact, first couple of times I had played this game, I took a nap after playing this game, and I dreamt that I was in this world, Myst. I dreamt that I was in the game. It is hypnotic. It is totally hypnotic. Like, I dreamt that I was in the game. Like, I had a dream about being in the game. And this game's available for VR, too, so I could go into the game in VR. There's a Myst World on VR chat as well. This game's basically a trip. It's like, it's a trip. I think that's the map of the island. Okay, I'm rotating some tower in the game. I don't know what tower I'm rotating. I'm still learning this game. I don't really know all the ins and outs. I do not know all the ins and outs of this game. I'm still learning. Oh yeah, there's a rocket in this game too as well. Not a rocket, it's a torpedo. It looks like a torpedo. That's right, I locked myself out of the library. I locked myself in the library, gotta get out now. It's like a dentist chair, I don't know what this is. It is like that. If it OSD Dream Simulator. Yeah, it's like an acid trip. It is. I'm supposed to retrieve some message and do something, but I don't know exactly what I'm supposed to do. I'm talking with food in my mouth, by the way. I'm supposed to retrieve some kind of message and press some buttons. So, one of my favorite parts of the game is the witch's brew, and the music changes. There's this dungeon that you go into, and it's like a pot of witch's brew, and I'm trying to get into it. It's like one of the best parts of the game that I've seen, but I'm trying to get... It's difficult trying to get back to that area. Maybe I have to go down here. I just saw the portal to get in there. I just couldn't press it yet. Oh, come on. There it is. This is my favorite part of the game so far. You're gonna want to see this. Okay, this is it. This is the witch's brew. By the way, this is the best music that I've heard in the game so far. This is the best soundtrack that I've heard. This, like, basement is very much my vibe. It's, like, very vampiric. Oh, here's a note. The settings, dimensional imager. I'm gonna have to try to solve more of the puzzles and the mysteries sometime. This is like a mystery puzzle game. Oh, okay. It looks like that note, I'm supposed to enter something in here based on what I saw. Remember the note I picked up a little earlier? I actually am making the most progress in this game that I've ever made. Oh, so if I enter in these numbers, things will change a little bit. I got a recording of this witch's brew. So if it changes, I got a recording of it. I have a screen recording of this as a background because I love it so much. It's so awesome. Yeah, this is actually the most progress I've ever made in this game. Did anything change? Whoa. I've never seen this before. Okay, let's look at mountains. Okay, it's just gonna generate the same thing. I gotta enter in a different number. Immaculate vibes, I love the music too, yeah. Yeah, you gotta give this game some patience. A lot of people will play this game and then be like, oh, I hate it because it's very slow paced. But it's best to do in the background while you're multitasking with other things. Just pick up the game, play it a little bit, and then put it down. That's the best way to do it. Just have a lot of patience. What were the numbers again? 67, 47. Okay. Oh, nothing. I never really interacted with this game that much until now, actually. What is that? Yeah, this is the torpedo. Can't go in there, unfortunately. Maybe haven't unlocked it. Anyhow, that's Myst. Okay, the last one I'm gonna do tonight is Dungeon Keeper. Yeah, I'm on way longer than I wanted to be. I got somebody in the chat at least, so makes it better. Oh yeah, something fun. I got the, I took some fascination with the flying toasters. I just wanted to show this off real quick. Alright, Brave Bowser. Okay. Is not cooperating with me. Come on. This is a game that I actually owned, but I couldn't get it to work. I couldn't get it to work off of the CD, so I found an emulator on the internet for Dungeon Keeper.
Ever smile. Set in the realm of joy, the people of Ever.
This game is very slow paced. You're just building a dungeon. Basically, it's like a mining game, but it's kind of fun. Especially first launch is kind of fun. You take these guys and pick them up. Or like either goblins or ghouls, I'm not sure what they are. Like little creatures. You can hit them too. Kinda funny. First time I saw it, I laughed. It's funny. You launch this game first time you see that, it's pretty funny. They go around, they mine in the dungeon. And this is pretty cool. This is a portal. But I don't think it actually works as a portal. You can't like go through it. This is another game that's good for multitasking because they can just pause it and go back and mine. This one's also really good for multitasking. This and Myst are really good for multitasking. The more you mine around here, like the ground starts to crumble and it gets bigger and bigger and bigger. A lot of these creatures do the work for you. You don't really have to do that much. You only have to do half the work and the creatures will do a lot of the work for you. This game kind of runs on...
You've tunneled into a new area.
Functions. I'm not going to spend that much time with this because this is a very slow game. You have to have it running for hours to really make a lot of progress with it. They also have some other mining tools, so if you mine, like somewhere in like this area, sometimes you'll, like little gold chunks will come up. The more the game runs, like little gold chunks will appear and there'll be like gold rocks that appear. Some of them are like really tall gold rocks. I don't know if I could do it this early on in the game.
Cranium internal.
I've actually never done that before. Oh wow, I figured out a new part of the game just like that. And have a different perspective now. I don't know what to do. seems like my emulator through the browser locked up. Okay, I've never done that before, actually. I've never gotten this perspective before. Oh, thank you.
Cranium internal. An entrance has been claimed. Cranium internal. You need to build a lair for your creatures.
There, I got the gold rocks up here. You see those gold rocks? Those appear the more you play the game. You'll see gold. It's like building a dungeon and mining gold. It's called Dungeon Keeper from 1997.
You need to build a lair for your creatures.
This is actually like a DOS game. Yeah, it's a DOS game.
You do not have enough gold. Your gold reserves are running low.
Alright, there's not that much more to it. This is pretty much it. And this is a really good game for multitasking this and this. Like if I'm engaged with something and I'm busy, I can have this running in the background and it won't impact me at all. Well, this one more.
You
this
need to
one's
build a
more
lair for your
flexible
creatures.
because the music isn't really that much. There isn't much sound to this, so it's the most flexible because there really isn't that much sound. This one's like really flexible, and I'm playing it within a web browser, so I can even get out of it. I hit the escape key and I free my cursor from it, and I can like have it in a small window. I can push it off to the side in a window and multitask. It's very flexible. This is like the most flexible one I've come across. Yeah, it reminded me of Minecraft too. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, it reminded me of that too. I know. Yeah, I actually haven't done a lot with Minecraft, so I'm thinking about trying to see if I can maybe get back into it. Try to launch it again, because I launched it one time, got really bored and closed it like years ago. This was like several years ago.
Your gold reserves are running low.
Alright, that's pretty much it. That's gonna be all. I have a lot more games. I have Baldur's Gate, I have
You need to build a lair for your
Resident
creatures.
Evil. I have like much more games, so yeah, in the future I'll be doing more. Well, I have to see where all this goes, because this is an experiment. This gaming concept, this is an experiment.